With flight prices going up and delays at the airports, there will be more people traveling on the roads this year than before. So let's go out live to our car guy, Shahey, who is sitting crooked but talking straight to us about having the car ready for the road. And good morning, Shahey. How you doing?
Great, sir. Good morning to you. Everything is great. Look at this weather.
I love it. Okay, let's get right into this because a lot of people are planning to hit the roads. So what is our first one about C and B scene?
Yes, C and B scene is basically when you're driving, most people like to go after work nighttime driving. So it gets very dangerous. 3 times more fatalities occur when nighttime driving versus daytime. You want to make sure that the windshield is clean. Make sure that all the lights work. Wiper blades. Look at how dirty this is. And imagine if you get caught in something, you're going to get this dirt to come up before you even clean the windshield. So go through the whole vehicle. Make sure the side view mirrors are clean. This dirt right here that you see, all this dust on the side, clean that too. Most people just focus on the front windshield because they're driving, but if you're trying to make a left turn or look behind you, the rear windshield as well. All these dust spots, rain spots are going to be glaring at night, very hard to see. So really, in a perfect world, if you can, you always want to drive into daylight and not into sunset. That way, if you're stuck or something happens, you've got the daylight on your side until help arrives.
So I like it. Okay, don't drive faster than your shadow.
Yes, yes. And a lot of people like to obviously speed because they're trying to get there, especially at night. You want to make sure that your headlights are focused to a certain spot. And driving faster than your shadow is the actual idea of slowing down. Make sure that you slow down and pay attention and be alert. You want to make sure that you kind of think to yourself, there's going to be something that's going to pop on the road, whether it's an animal or somebody stuck on the side of the road and they open that door. Be focused and slow down, and your distance of following a car is what you want to decrease versus trying to accelerate and go faster. Plus, you might see somebody holding that Bloody Mary that tastes like lasagna, so that's going to be a big distraction as well.
Yes, or of course the Notre Dame football coach. You know, either one of those.
Yeah, that too.
All right, let's talk about brightening the runway.
Yes, brightening the runway is crucial. Headlights, headlights, headlights. As we all know, we've seen before, headlights are obviously what shows you where you're going. This is nice and clear. Now, if you follow my fingers and you come over here to this vehicle, this one is all oxidized, and we've seen this happen. And this visibility is maybe 60% gone of what the distance of light is supposed to be. So be your own first line of defense, as I always say. Before you trip, park your vehicle at night on a flat road, grab a trash can from your house and bring 2 of them, one on one side, one on the other side, and basically pull your car back 30 feet and see if you can see that trash can properly. If you can't, these headlights need to be cleaned, refurbished, or replaced. The normal average distance of a headlight is 350 feet. So if you go back 50, 75, 100 feet and you can't see if that's a trash can or something, you have a problem and you don't want to chance it, especially with you and the family in the car at night driving. You want these headlights clean, so clear the runway.
Yeah, and can we mention that people think that they have to get brand new headlights? It might just be where they just have to have that buffed out that you guys can do, right?
Absolutely. We can do it. You can get a body shop to do it. You can get a detailer to do it. The only downfall of buffing it is it's only good for a short time, and then after 2-3 washes, it kind of comes back. So just have it gauged by your mechanic to see, do I really need it? And you can get them aftermarket, so they're not that expensive.
Got it. Okay. Avoid the nighttime headaches. What's this one about?
The nighttime headaches is we all wear sunglasses, obviously, during the day. The sun's glaring at you. What we don't realize is as soon as it gets dark, we're like, oh, it's dark out. We take the glasses off. Well, your eyes were used to the sunglasses being on. As soon as you take it off when it's dark out, your pupils try to adjust to the nighttime, and all of a sudden you'll get that headache that comes to you while driving. To avoid that is as soon as you see that sun going down, it's still daylight, but the sun's kind of gone, take off your glasses and allow your eyes to adjust, to acclimate to the darkness rather than taking them off, and all of a sudden you start looking like this, and that's not good either.
All right, we got 3 quick ones really quick. Of defensive driving, what's that one about?
Yeah, defensive driving is basically pay attention, as we always said. But remember, when someone says, oh, get off your phone, don't be distracted, it's not just about you. You may be doing what you're supposed to do, but somebody else may not. So have a little empathy. And if someone's swerving or being weird or not driving normally, don't get mad. Instead, give them the space. Let them get to a safe spot rather than you trying to be aggressive. And now you have two collides. Not good. So be alert and be empathetic.
Okay, our last two. You're not Dracula, and make sure you have gas.
Yes, don't be Dracula, meaning that if you know you go to bed at 9:30, don't start your road trip at 8 because you know you're going to fall asleep. Your body time clock acclimates, you get drowsy. It's going to happen, especially if you've eaten, your blood sugar gets down. Try and adjust your driving time to your bedtime. Make sure it's off of that. And as far as gas, yes, don't wait and procrastinate till you get to E. That's not good. Always, when you get to half rule of thumb, fill it up. I'd rather have you spend 10, 15 minutes extra to fill it up from half to full rather than get stuck on the side of the road for 5 hours.
So I like it. There you go. It is all from Shahey, who has been sitting crooked but talking straight to us about car care. Tell them where they can find you, and of course, the new book that's coming out.
Yes, 4610 North 7th Street, just south of Highland on the west side of 7th Street, and the book is carconfidential.net.
Perfect. Shahey, thank you.